everyone, Joshua Hanlon here at Bricks Cascade in Portland, Oregon, and today we've got a bunch of bunker builds that we'll be taking a look at. So these are awesome little scenes with lots of stuff going on, very collaborative here at Bricks Cascade. We've got a couple of builders that are going to take us through some of these. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves, and then we'll take a look.
Sure, I'm Wang. I'm a theme coordinator for Post-Apocalyptic theme.
Okay.
And I'm Dave Morgan, and I helped out a lot on setting everything up.
Awesome. So Perry, then if you want to give us an overview of kind of what we have here.
Sure, for the post-apocalyptic theme this year, we wanted to do a collab, something that everyone could get into that was simple enough that it wouldn't be too many parts or too many things that people couldn't put together. So what we came up with was just a specification, 16 by 16 by about 13, and you could build them as double high or double wide or whatever. And the idea is that these are dream bunkers. So it's post-apocalyptic time, it's all underground, and stock it with the things that you would want if you had to live underground for an extended period of time. And in doing that, there needs to be some way to get in and out, so we came up with the idea of having a door in the back that goes nowhere. And you could add your own lights, or you could leave holes, and then we would put lights in, all right? So the big thing that we did this year was just to say, look, whatever it is that you're interested in, whatever it's Star Wars, Ninjago, Ninja Turtles, go ahead and build in that, right? So that's what we started with, and now we've ended up with, we're hoping for 20 to 30 units. We've had over 100 units, and we thought maybe we'd have a couple builders doing it, but we've had over 35 builders all over Portland, all over the U.S. Have contributed. And I'm going to let Dave talk about it. Dave is an official role of executive adjudicator for the Dream Bunkers.
Such a fancy title. I like it.
Yeah, we thought about it a long time. Yeah, Dave?
I'm honored, yeah. So, I mean, one of the things that was great about this, and sorry for my voice, it's what happens when you talk a lot, but the fact that we had so many different builders is great because we had a ton of different ideas and skill levels, and it doesn't matter, you know, there's some super simple ones, there's some amazingly complicated ones, and they're just a lot of fun. I mean, you know, we have mimes in cryo over here, and that's just a totally fun thing. I don't know if you remember Ryan Van Duzer, who did the coral reef last year. This is his bunker version of that.
Excellent build. We featured that last year, yeah.
Yeah, that's a kind of fun. You know, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we've got the Tauntaun and the other guy there playing ping pong. That's good. Oh, the one right above you, John, is that's an Australian bunker. And when we were putting it together, people kept trying to turn it upside down and we were, no, it doesn't go that way. It's supposed to be. They wanted to write it up.
Sort of a Stranger Things vibe there as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. You know, and we've got a quadrant of Harry Potter bunkers. Just off to the left a little bit.
I also love this one here is like the prepper bunker for the post-apocalypse.
Yeah. That one's called America.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. We have a full functioning monorail in a large bunker down here that it goes in and out and goes around this other Grant's Painted City build and then comes back again.
You got the Bernie bunker.
Yep, that's called Burn Baby Burn, which is great. What else do we have? Oh, the Apoc Daycare is a really good one. That is more baby minifigs than I've seen in close proximity at once, and that's a lot of fun.
Sort of a sewer baby type of idea going on there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and we've got the spider webs here, and we got the spiders over there. So that's good.
That's a lot of black spiders.
Yes, indeed. There is a bunker. Well, I guess a little farther over. There's a rocket bunker. It's like, I don't think I'd want to live in the bunker above that because there's a triple high bunker that's got a big rocket in it, which is very fun.
Ice fisherman right here.
Yeah, yep. Oh, the last honeybee right over next to it. What else do we have? There's so many I haven't even been able to keep track of all of them.
Here's one with like the waterfall
that's
system.
Bunker. Yeah. Some really creative builders around here.
We got Brick Rogers. There was a shout out to the big Brick Rogers collab that was here at Bricks Cascade a while back.
Yep, that's very good. That's my super luxury bunker there with an endless pool and a big screen TV and then the suspended bedroom.
You need the fancy, $1 million penthouses as well in the bunkers.
Yeah, well, you'll notice it's starting at only $500,000 a month up on the sign. So that was fun.
Here we've got, this is a bit of a strange scene going on here.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to make of that. It's an awful lot of fun, though.
Perry, what's your take on Banana Man in handcuffs?
He's in handcuffs? Oh, no. Yeah, and there's a werewolf. It's very strange. Very, very strange. I forgot to mention that Mark Crookshank helped with quite a few of these. He helped with the spec of it, and he created the things that are above ground here, just kind of looking at the terrain above it. Yeah.
What's left of the Earth's surface, sort of?
That's right, yeah. And I should also call out Ben's Schrodinger's bunker. So currently there is a cat and a dead cat inside. And it's only when we open the bunker that one reality becomes realized.
That's very deep.
Yeah, you're welcome. The Apoc Daycare we loved because the idea here, Marianne put this one together. She said, look, if you're all going to have all these bunkers, you have to have daycare for all your children. So she said, this is where the kids go to hang out and have fun. So there's, if you look back there, E.T. is hanging out with the stuffed animals, just like he did in the movie. Lots of different baby styles in here, as well as the sewer babies and baby raptors over here. And the child, baby Yoda, is in there too.
Oh, and I also learned today we only have one bathroom in the whole set of bunkers, right down there.
Yeah. Nobody thought to include that.
Apparently, I think it would be a communal thing, you know?
So then if we keep moving down here, let's see, you've got the section, what is this right here?
Taco Bell bunker. It's like Taco B parentheses Unker. It's awesome.
Here's
back to
yes.
1.21 giga. What is what he called it? Some of the names of these are super creative. Oh, there's Perry's bunker. The Yeti for the big one right there. That's a fun bunker. You want to talk about that one, Perry?
I had a lot of icicle and lollipop, or not, what are they called? Popsicle pieces, ice cream pieces. I thought, what should I do with it? And I was able to build a whole thing just for a Yeti who loves ice cream, you know? And that's the beauty of this collab is people have a lot of spare parts or things they don't know what to do with. They can figure something out through it. The one next to it, I also built, this was last second, a Duplo one that's lit just to see if I could. The roller coaster here, this was built by Ben, who you remember from Ben's Funland. His idea was to make it motorized and do everything it needs to do. Unfortunately, he ran out of time. He wasn't able to motorize it. He actually asked Boone for help, which might have been a mistake if Boone had helped out. But we tried it out, and it goes up, but then it doesn't align at the very top, so it just immediately derails. And it derails at the bottom, too. So if he had another day, I'm sure Ben could have got it going. But it's the curse of coaster in this theme, I think.
It's always something going wrong.
Right.
Is this like a fisherman's sort of themed build?
Sea captain's bunker.
Okay.
Yep, that's very cool looking.
Here's the balcony build.
That was a very simple build I did as one of my first ones. It's an Old West.
Oh,
because I'm involved with the Old West theme over there as well, and I thought, I might as well build a bunker for that. And then if you go down too, that one's what I call the basics and a bed. And you'll love this. It has a Lego build table, Lego storage, and then it has a TV. And my reason for the TV was, well, you can watch Lego reviews, and you can watch Beyond the Brick YouTube videos.
Yes, the number one source for entertainment in the post-apocalypse is Beyond the Brick.
Exactly, and then it has a bed.
Yes. And then the all green down below.
Yeah, that's the Green Lantern bunker. That's very cool. And then there, did you get the rocket yet? There's the rocket one that's very cool.
I do. Like you said earlier, this person who lives above there, a little concerning.
Not so much a good choice for that bunker, yeah. No, I don't think so.
Some spots are better than others.
I also love the banana on the wall here in this bunker. That's a great reference right there.
Yeah, that's an art collector's bunker.
Yeah, at the end of the world, art is what carries you forward. Art is what carries humanity on.
So beautiful.
We also have 3 bunkers inspired by classic space themes. And I wish I knew space themes well enough to tell you which they are.
I think is it Blacktron, Mtron, and like
yes.
Ice Planet?
Thank you, Josh. Perfect. That was a test, Josh. This one was made by Mark Crookshank, one of our Lego Master contestants. It's got a really austere vibe to it that reminds me of Lost. At the end of season 1, they discover a bunker underground in that TV series. So he's kind of recreated that vibe. Did a great job. And we have Marvel bunkers underneath too. a lot of Marvel characters hanging out.
This one on the bottom left is kind of creative. It's a 3-floor bunker in a 2-story space, and it's a B&B. And I wish we could take it apart and show you, but there's a lobby on the bottom, and then there's a bedroom, and then there's a penthouse suite on the top. And the gal who built it, she just did a lovely job at it.
I also built Batman and Joker competing for space in there. Yeah, so Boone helped me figure out an oscillation mechanism that could get that wall moving back and forth. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah.
I like the lobster and Batman spending the dynamite with the Joker.
Yeah, that's what you do when you run out of time. You have to pick one thing that is Batman and one thing that is Joker, and you put it in there.
Obviously, Batman and lobster go together so nicely.
It's obvious. That's the obvious thing. I wanted to point out a couple more on this side over here. So this one was created by Janelle. It's called The Last Honeybee. And you know how honeybees are actually endangered. So she kind of took us to a more serious or dark place with the honeybee. But this honeybee has a full-on, like everything a honeybee would need to survive, take care of what honeybees need to take care of. So this is a really wonderful one. Next to it is Arwen and Laura. This one's called You're Having Some Beers in the Bunker with Your Pals the Other Day. So you see a fishing hole, which is especially ridiculous because you can't do a fishing hole in a bunker.
There's nowhere to go. Right. It reminded me of like ice fishing.
Yes. I think that's what they're going for. It's like a fishing shack kind of thing. And I love that the fishing poles are just kind of sitting there. They're not holding them. They're just relaxing and letting the good times happen.
This one I don't think we really mentioned earlier, but it almost looks like there's kind of a Lego city on the table in there.
Yes, that's right. I think this one is...
I think that's Bricks.
Yeah. So it is a Lego builder's bunker, right? So every drawer in there has parts in it, and this person is working on a lot of mocks right now on that table, really colorful mocks.
And you'll notice there's a ladder that actually slides along like in a library so they can easily get to all the drawers.
Very important. Well, these are excellent scenes. Thank you so much, guys.
Right,
yeah, fantastic work. Thank you for taking us through everything. Hopefully we'll see more from this collab in the future. Is there plans for that in the future?
We are considering bringing it back because we had so much interest. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Keep up the good work.